December 9th, 2023, Ryse anniversary show. Jace Mara, what did you do? You hid under the ring, brought out a new spooky mask, and attacked me from behind. Also, you could have your 15 seconds of fame. What did the Gavel David Lawless do? I took that beating like a man, and I went and aligned myself with the three greatest performers in Ryse professional wrestling, Members Only and Sam Hardway Holloway. And now you're about to see the greatest iteration of the 27 Club the professional wrestling world will ever know. Now, January 13th, it's time that the 27 Club, the Gavel David Lawless Esquire, and Sam Hardway Holloway send a message to everyone at Ryse Wrestling, and it starts with you, Jace Mara. Tried to do things my way before, Jace, but now we're about to do things the hard way. And I can assure you, it is going to be spooky how bad you get destroyed. I'll see you on the 13th.
A true daredevil is one Jace Mara, and he wants to capture the Ryse Ascension Championship here tonight, but he has one of the biggest, quite literally, challenges ahead of him on the biggest opportunity of his young career. Size, speed, agility, power, Hardway Holloway has it all.
And the mind of the Gavel David Lawless in his corner as well.
A former defensive lineman at the University of Cincinnati, Hardway Holloway is explosive and very, very dangerous. Just 23 years old, and the sky is the limit for Hardway Holloway. Side cross, let's not forget, Jace Mara defeated the Gavel David Lawless in record time at the 7th anniversary spectacular. And conversely, Hardway Holloway was victorious in a four-way matchup to obtain that championship.
In terms of growth, you gotta admit, Jace Mara has shown more growth over the last year. I mean, just skyrocketing up the ranks to get to this point, and this is a great opportunity for Mara here. But when you find yourself in the ring with Hardway Sam Holloway, it really makes it bittersweet to get this opportunity.
Yeah, congratulations. You've been granted a title shot. You're facing Hardway Holloway.
I'm not saying I would pass on the opportunity. I'm saying I wouldn't be looking forward to it, but you can see there's a game plan already.
And Jace Mara is known for being full throttle, and that's what he's trying to do right here. Mera is feast or famine. He's going to crash and burn, or he's going to obtain success. That's his style. That's the way he lives. He lives on the edge, and it works for him. But we're going to find out if that Daredevil style is going to pay off, or if it's going to be snuffed out by Hardway Holloway.
It's worked wonders so far, but this is a different animal that you're stepping in the ring with here.
And this is smart. Bear's going to try to chop down the tree.
I like Hardway's approach.
But Hardway just clubbed down Jace Mera, and that's where that height advantage comes into play here, because Hardway Holloway can swing down with his momentum. More impact on the torso and the back of Jace Mera. Physical domination of Hardway Holloway can just be downright scary.
Come on, Jace. Come on, Jace.
Jace? Not so scary now, huh? Not so scary.
You don't see Hardway talk a lot of trash in that ring, so you know he's feeling extra confident right now.
And look out, gut wrench, and Mera dropped right on the back of his head. No finesse, all impact is Hardway Holloway. And very confident is Holloway as well. And this is scary domination. Wow. Hardway with a gut wrench is just manhandling his opponent
We
here.
don't get paid by the hour here, but we do take joy in destroying the
control.
horse. That's right.
Really taking my
He
time.
said, I'm taking my time with this kid. How scary.
And right now he can do it. That is how dominant Hardway Holloway is.
A monster that big, that strong, with that much confidence is terrifying.
At that age where we know that Hardway is going to get better and better as time goes on. And the thud told the story.
And Mara is one of the best young competitors in this company, which makes what we're seeing right here even that much more impressive. Wait!
Multi-cross, a wise man once said, it's better to burn out than to fade away. And Jace Mera is certainly not going to fade away here with his shot at the Ascension Championship. But again,
How many competitors, again into the ring post, how many competitors would that dive have taken out? But look at the resiliency.
yeah, Jace Mera is really putting it on the line here. He's going to take a chance. He's going to risk it all. And finally going to take the big man down. It's very rare that you see Holloway off his feet. And the Uniontown native getting some hometown support, but he can't hesitate. He can't take his eyes off the
He
champion.
had to back off Lawless there too.
And the gavel David Lawless is a fungus on the world of professional wrestling, I'll tell you that. He is a real disease of this sport.
Just when I thought Mara had a chance to build up some offense here.
And look at the way, that one strike, one shot from Hardway Holloway sends Mera darting to the canvas. Unreal velocity.
That's got to feel like getting hit by 3 or 4 people at one time. Unbelievable.
Ty Cross, you've been in this sport about 12 years or so from the time that you started in-ring career plus transitioning to the desk here. It is very rare that you and I have seen someone quite as dominating as Hardway Holloway.
I completely agree. It's 14 years, and in that time, you can compare Hardway to a lot of great names. I get real PB Smooth vibes at some points. Wow!
Pure power, pure destruction.
You want to cheer on this kid? He doesn't stand a chance in the ring with me.
And on top of it all, Hardway Holloway has a bona fide mean streak. Wow. Like that right there. Just listen.
I was surprised to see such a hold in the snapmare applied by Hardway, but then to see the end result, which is just brutal clubs across the chest, that made more sense.
He cannot hear you.
Jace Mera fighting with a sense of desperation. You can't blame him.
He can't give up.
This is what you don't want to happen if you're Hardway.
Misdirection here. Diving leg lariat, act of desperation again pays off.
Holloway said these clotheslines aren't working. Let me try to get in front of Mara, but Mara had it scouted.
And one thing you have to give Jace is he's got guts. He's not going to quit. In fact, he's going to take another chance.
Again, it's that stronghold, that heart that they give you before you graduate.
But look at how quick Holloway was able to move across that ring.
I mean, sometimes I think these students come out of the stronghold like the Tin Man. They're given a heart, but that's a heart stopper if I've ever seen one right there. That elbow caught the temple.
Jace buying some time, but is it going to be enough time? Beautiful tilt-a-whirl satellite head scissors. Wow! And could Jace Mera shock the world here? No, he cannot.
That is one of the nearest near falls I've ever seen Hardway have. Mara, this is where you got to capitalize. Someone who thrives on high risk needs to throw it onto the wind right here.
Jace is perched up top, gonna take a home run swing.
I think Hardway might be telling the official he's injured now. And that's the same tactic that Hardway used in the prior contest that Lawless was in with Keith Hott.
Look out.
That was a devastating thud of a choke slam.
I don't know if Holloway's done yet. Holloway may look to prove a point here.
This one, I believe, is over. No! Hardway really sending a message here. He said earlier, hitting like these fans cheering for Mara. I think he wants this match to get to a point where it is dead silent in the crowd because there are no more believers.
He's all done.
And I don't know if any of this is necessary because
Keith Hott is out here now. Taking out Lawless.
a Hardway Holloway better keep his eyes on his opponent.
He's distracted.
Wait a minute. Tony Johnson!
What?
Could Jace Mera shock the world?
New champion! He got him!
Do you believe in miracles? We've seen the miracle at the Uniontown Mall because Jace Mera, against the odds, gutted his way through to become the brand new Ascension champion.
It is a miracle in Uniontown.
We said it would be feast or famine. It would be brilliant, or it would be trash and burn. And besides calling Jace Mera a daredevil, you can also call him the Ascension champion.
Afternoon, I clog out from work and need to cut loose. It's time, knock the dust off my boots. Get out, find a cure from the week's abuse. Calling all of my friends, it's gonna be a night that's never gonna end. Cleaned up and I'm ready to wow. It's been a whole week since I cracked a smile. It's time, gonna let it out. I'm gonna...
So you're telling me that this worked and it'll work on Lawless?
Oh, buddy, my partner.
Show me again.
You're gonna get Lawless. You're gonna get that lawyer. You're gonna tie him up real
All
good.
right,
buddy.
Listen, my turn.
Try it. Give her a shot.
Ready? Real quick. Say something like Lawless is flawless. Ready? Lawless is flawless.
There you go. Now you got it. Wait, hey. Get out of here.
Hey, settle down. Listen, I ain't gonna do anything. Don't you worry. January 13th is just around the corner, buddy.
Oh, yeah?
And this guy is gonna take that belt from you.
Oh, are you?
Yeah.
Sounding awful confident. Why don't we make
Yeah.
it just a touch more interesting? You know, the cowpoke's a gambling man.
Gambling,
How about
man?
yourself?
I'm a gambling man.
You want to put something on the line?
Yeah.
What do you think? Ooh, I think I got the perfect idea.
What is he thinking?
AC8, I want that pretty old mustache.
What? No.
What is
Hell no.
Wait,
How this works around here? This mustache ain't for sale.
Why not? Is he a chicken?
Chicken! I am not a chicken! I am not a chicken!
Come on,
I am not a chicken!
What do you say?
You know what? Screw it! Listen, I'm gonna put this mustache on the line, you're gonna put that belt on the line, and I'm gonna walk out as champ.
All right, January 13th, mustache versus title. Yeah. I'll see you in Uniontown, partner. Yeah!
We gotta go.
After that shocking title change, we're back here in the Ryse YouTube channel. My name's Jim Alana, joined by Ty Cross.
Hello. Shawn Mason's got a microphone and a Browns jersey on as well.
I'm not sure who let Shawn Mason in the building. I would make a comment about that rag he's wearing, but it's way too easy.
A chant that would drive Drew Carey crazy.
I didn't come here for that garbage that you're chanting right now. Let me tell you why Shawn Mason came back to Ryse. That message is this. Ryse is pathetic. The people that buy tickets to see this are pathetic. The wrestlers in the back, like some of us still have jobs, are pathetic. And look, I didn't have to make a dig at the Steelers to get under your skin, because you guys are pathetic. So let me get to the point.
Harsh words tonight from Shawn Mason.
Who the hell cares about Shawn Mason? How's that, pal?
Now we have a Nick Chubb sucks chant breaking out. Apparently these people don't play fantasy.
Everyone was saying Shawn Mason came back to Ryse to prove that I am the absolute best to ever step in this ring, so I want to issue a challenge. To prove just how pathetic Uniontown, Pennsylvania is. I'm looking to the partner right now. Ryse Wrestling. Bring out your absolute best to prove my point, how pathetic you actually are. Go right ahead. I'll wait.
Bold challenge because the best of Ryse Wrestling has a few names that could really come out here and do some damage. Oh, wow!
We haven't seen PB Smooth in more than 6 months. But Shawn Mason is seeing PB Smooth right now. And Shawn Mason may be realizing that his mouth wrote a check that his body will not be able to cash.
This is a man who has stood toe-to-toe and defeated some of the great names in the business right now. Eddie Kingston, MJF, JTG, Wardlow, Jake something. That is a great cast of people that Shawn Mason just might be added to that list.
PB may be back here in Uniontown to reclaim some turf. We have not seen PB Smooth since the Ryse Rumble several months ago, and all of a sudden Shawn Mason looking a little less enthusiastic than when he was running his mouth just a few moments ago.
I mean, when you run your mouth and the response is the legit 6'9", 289 former grand champion, you gotta think maybe running your mouth was a bad idea. But imagine if Shawn Mason pulls out the win tonight, what is that gonna mean for his career in this company? What kind of statement is that gonna send to these fans? Mason is a decorated amateur athlete.
Hey Ty, I'll give you 10-1 odds right now on Shawn Mason. You wanna take that bet?
I'll bet it for $1.
All right. Collar and elbow tie up.
And what's really difficult here for Shawn Mason is not only are you in the ring with one of the greatest grand champions in this company's history, you didn't get a chance to game plan.
Oh, this is what Mason's not really going to do anything. He's going to be squashed here in the corner with those heavy strikes. I believe Shawn Mason is checking to see if his lungs are still in his body.
Trying to land shots to the kidney, to the liver area, but at that close a range, those shots aren't going to do much damage. You really want to be able to wind up and throw those strikes. And Pretty Boy Smooth keeps closing the distance. Wow! Raw power from the Urban Playboy.
Shawn Mason is being manhandled. PB Smooth is pulling Shawn Mason's punk card.
Here we go, Mason trying to build some offense here.
Shawn Mason, as you mentioned, a decorated amateur wrestler.
Going for a single leg. Not a good idea against someone with that kind of power. Oh, but the enziguri will work. Toe right to the temple.
And this is what Mason's gonna have to do. Gonna have to try to go low.
Here we go. Springboard, no! Oh my! PB Smooth got him goozled! Huge STO! You know the scariest thing about Pretty Boy Smooth, Jim?
This is him in a good mood.
Imagine him being this good and looking this good at the same time.
Look out. And again, Mason gets squashed in the corner, absolutely sandwiched. And this is about as one-sided can be.
What is this? Unbelievable power!
Game over, pal.
The penthouse blue to Shawn Mason, and that's all it takes. I gotta tell you, it's good to see Pretty Boy Smooth back in a Ryse ring. But good for Shawn Mason for coming out here and trying to make something happen.
Now he ran his mouth and he got his ass kicked.
It's a tough draw, Jim.
But I think
Wait, PB's got something to say here.
Pretty Boy Smooth is gonna speak.
I gotta be honest. It feels great to be back. And I want to take the time right now to thank everybody in the back, all the wrestlers, all the production, and all of you fans for helping grow Ryse into what it is today. But at the same time, I want to thank myself. This past year, I've been putting in work, traveling state to state, even across the country, making my presence known every time I step in the ring. I am a former Ryse Grand Champion, and now I want to be a world champion. So let's get to the point. I'm laying this challenge out to you, EC3. If you're really the overman that you say you are, then you come down to Ryse Wrestling and defend the NWA World Championship against the most dominant big man in independent professional wrestling. You show up, and I promise you, your title reign might just be over, man.
Worldwide implications. The challenge has been put down. Pretty Boy Smooth wants EC3 for the NWA World Heavyweight Championship.